Overview of Boris Spassky and the historic showdown with Bobby Fischer. The clash between Boris Spassky and Bobby Fischer in 1972 is one of the most legendary moments in chess history. This event was not just a battle between two great minds but also a symbolic confrontation during the Cold War era. 1. Boris Spassky, a chess legend. Background. Full name, Boris Vasilyevich Spassky. Date of birth, January 30, 1937. Place of birth, Leningrad, Soviet Union, now St. Petersburg, Russia. Spassky was a child prodigy in chess and earned his Grandmaster title in 1955 at just 18 years old. Career highlights. Spassky was known for his versatile playing style, which combined positional play with tactical brilliance. He became the world chess champion in 1969 after defeating Tigran Petrosian. Represented the Soviet Union, which dominated chess during the Cold War. Personality and style. Unlike many of his contemporaries, Spassky had a calm demeanor and was respected for his sportsmanship. His playing style was adaptable, making him a tough opponent for anyone. Spassky had a reputation for being a universal player, excelling in both positional and attacking play. 2. Bobby Fischer, a revolutionary chess genius. Full name, Robert James Fischer. Date of birth, March 9, 1943. Place of birth, Chicago, Illinois, USA. Fischer was an eccentric and brilliant chess prodigy who became the youngest ever U.S. chess champion at age 14. Fischer's role in the rivalry. Fischer was known for his obsessive preparation and single-minded focus on chess. He believed in the supremacy of his own abilities and often challenged the established Soviet dominance in chess. By the early 1970s, Fischer had risen to become the most formidable challenger to the Soviet chess hegemony. 3. The 1972 World Chess Championship, the match of the century. The 1972 World Chess Championship between Boris Spassky and Bobby Fischer was much more than just a chess match. It symbolized the ideological rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union during the Cold War. Location and date. The match took place in Reykjavik, Iceland, from July 11 to September 1, 1972. Historical context. Chess was a point of pride for the Soviet Union as they had dominated the game for decades. Fischer represented the individualistic American spirit, while Spassky was seen as the embodiment of the disciplined Soviet chess machine. The match became a proxy for the larger political and cultural tensions between the two superpowers. The build-up. Fischer had earned the right to challenge Spassky by dominating the candidates tournament in a historic fashion, winning 20 consecutive games against top players. However, Fischer was known for his unpredictable behavior, and his demands nearly caused the match to be cancelled. He initially refused to play unless his financial and logistical conditions were met. Eventually, Henry Kissinger, then U.S. National Security Advisor, intervened, urging Fischer to play, reportedly saying, "America wants you to go over there to beat the Russians." 4. The match, drama and brilliance. The match was filled with drama and brilliant chess moments. Key moments. Game 1. Fischer made an uncharacteristic blunder and lost a game that was considered drawn. Spassky took an early lead. Game 2. Fischer refused to play because of disputes over the cameras and forfeited the game, putting him down 0-2. Game 3. The match moved to a back room to appease Fischer. He switched to the rarely played Benoni defense and won in brilliant style, marking a turning point. Game 6. Fischer played one of the greatest games of his career with the Queen's Gambit declined, dazzling even Spassky with his ingenuity. Spassky reportedly joined the audience in applauding Fischer's brilliance. The result. Fischer won the match with a score of 12.5 to 8.5, becoming the first American to win the World Chess Championship. Spassky graciously accepted defeat, and the two reportedly shared a friendly relationship despite the intense rivalry. 5. Legacy of the rivalry. Impact on chess. The 1972 match popularized chess worldwide, particularly in the United States, where Fischer became a cultural icon. Fischer's victory ended 24 years of Soviet dominance in chess. Cultural and political significance. The match was viewed as a symbolic victory for the United States over the Soviet Union during the Cold War. It showcased the human and psychological drama behind the game of chess, inspiring generations of players. Aftermath. Fischer became reclusive after his victory, refusing to defend his title in 1975, which led to him forfeiting the championship. Spassky continued to play at a high level but never regained the world title. 6. Spassky and Fischer's relationship. Despite their rivalry, Spassky and Fischer maintained a mutual respect. In later years, Spassky defended Fischer during his legal troubles and spoke fondly of him in interviews. The two played a rematch in 1992 in Yugoslavia, which Fischer won, though it was far less significant compared to their 1972 battle. Conclusion. The 1972 World Chess Championship between Boris Spassky and Bobby Fischer remains one of the most iconic moments in chess history. It was not only a test of skill but also a reflection of the political and cultural tensions of its time. Spassky's grace and Fischer's genius created a legacy that continues to inspire and captivate chess enthusiasts around the world.